What up, Epic Readers? I'm Jesse from the YouTube channel Jesse the Reader, and today I'm bringing you another episode of Epic Adaptations, the series here on Epic Reads where we keep you in the know on all the recent YA book-to-movie and book-to-TV adaptation news. Ba-boom! When I tell you that today's episode is going to be packed, I mean it. April was booming with book-to-movie, book-to-TV adaptation news, and I'm shocked by some of the things that we're getting. Like, literally shocked, shooketh. We've got a plethora of things to talk about, so buckle your seatbelts. Let's get started. First and foremost, it was announced that we are getting a Twilight reboot. Hello? This is the news that shocked me the most, I think. We are getting a Twilight reboot in the form of a television series. Is it too soon for a reboot? Maybe. Is everybody gonna be freaking obsessed with this? Yes. The last Twilight film came out in 2012, so it has been 10 years, and yet it still feels too soon. I'm not sure when is the appropriate time for a reboot to happen, but 10 years just feels like such a short amount of time. Lionsgate, who backed the OG film, will also partake in this television series, and then Stephenie Meyer, the author herself, will also be heavily involved. How are my Twihards feeling? Are you excited for this? Do you feel like it's too soon? We want to hear from you specifically down below in the comments. Tell us all your thoughts. Next up, Aristotle and Dante discover the secrets of the universe. If you've been following this adaptation at all, you know that it's already been adapted, but it's just never made its way onto streaming or never really made its way into theaters, and that's because this film in particular mostly kind of went the film festival circuit, so it's really only been shown to a small amount of people. But for those of us in the US who will finally get the chance to see this film, not sure if it's going to be streaming or in theaters yet, but it has been picked up for US distribution. I'm personally hoping that it gets put on a streaming service because I don't like to leave my house. If I don't have to leave my house, if I don't have to leave my books, then I won't. Next up, the Shiver series by Maggie Stiefvater is ramping up to be adapted. This one shocked me as well. I feel like we're in the 2010s with all this news. Like, we've got Twilight getting readapted, Shiver getting an adaptation. What is going on? I feel like we time traveled back to the 2010s, and I'm kind of okay with it. Those were the good old days. We still don't know if Shiver is going to be adapted into television or if it's going to be adapted into a movie, but it does already have a director attached to it. Andy Fickman is set to direct the adaptation. He's worked on films like She's the Man, The Game Plan, and Race to Witch Mountain. If you don't know anything about Shiver, let me fill you in a bit. It's got a bit of a werewolf situation happening. We follow both Grace and Sam. Grace has always kind of looked out in her backyard and watched these wolves that kind of run the property. And then Sam is a wolf that takes up the form of a human in the summertime. But when winter comes, he shifts back into a wolf. This time around though, Sam must stay human and Grace is going to be the one to try and help him do just that. Lore by Alexandra Bracken has been picked up by Universal to be turned into a movie. This is a standalone novel, so it's already really easy to read and it's not that much of a commitment. It pairs Greek mythology with this grand adventure, and it's perfection. In it, we follow Lore, and her family was killed during this divine hunt that takes place every 7 years, and Lore is doing everything she can to avenge them. And when she gets her chance, you know she's gonna take it. Fantastic characters, thrilling plot, I definitely recommend checking out Lore. Finally, we have 3 adaptations that are on the horizon that are coming to us very soon. The first one is the spinoff for To All the Boys I've Loved Before, which is called XO Kitty. This is set to drop on Netflix on May 16th, which is just around the corner. Can you believe that May is a blink away? I cannot personally. Where did April go? Hello. We had a trailer drop for XO Kitty, and I feel like it's just going to be so pure and wholesome and kind of give off similar vibes that To All the Boys I've Loved Before gave off. We got the poster reveal for season 2 of The Summer I Turned Pretty, and we don't have a specific set date for when this is coming out, but we do know that it's coming out in June, which is perfect because I feel like the first season just gave off the perfect summer vibes, and I imagine that season 2 is going to be just as summery, so it's coming at just the right time. And finally, we got an update for Heartstopper season 2, which I'm super excited about. We have an official date for when this season is going to drop, and that is going to be on August 3rd, which feels so soon. That's all the epic adaptation news I have for you guys today. I told you it was a jam-packed episode. We've got a lot coming our way, and I couldn't be more excited about it. You should let us know down below in the comments all your thoughts on today's episode. What are you most looking forward to? What are your thoughts on the Twilight reboot, the Shiver adaptation, the Lore adaptation? Just let us know all your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next month with another episode of Epic Adaptations.